But speaking of stocks that have been doing extremely well, I don't know if you've seen, but FuboTV has signed a lot of major partnerships recently with Marquee Sports, which is a sporting network in, I believe, Chicago. And then they also signed another agreement for Qatar and World Cup qualifier matches to have over 70 of those streaming on the platform. So right now, FuboTV, they recorded about $100 million in revenue in the last quarter that they announced, and they currently have about two different lines of their business. So the first is the subscription, which makes up about 89% of revenue, and advertising, which grew at a whopping 157% year over year. But right now, a lot of people are saying that FuboTV could be the Netflix of live sports, and they could be even more than that because of all of the opportunities with sports betting. So right now, analysts are giving FuboTV a price target. They say bull case could be $200 per share. And they're saying that FuboTV could skyrocket over, it could basically 10x from where it currently is, because of a couple of key reasons. So the first is they signed these two major agreements recently, but they're saying really where the value comes in for FuboTV long term is going to be with sports betting, integrating sports betting into live TV. So they say, look at it. Right now, the important part about FuboTV, the most important thing for them is getting more and more live sports, more games on their platform. But now once they start to get that, the next big step is going to be getting sports betting integrated into the platform. So they said long term, the situation that you could imagine with FuboTV would be that in a couple years from now, maybe you're watching a game, let's say basketball, and then you could bet you and your friend could bet whether or not you think someone's going to make a free throw. You could say, I bet $5 this person's going to make a free throw. You each place a bet on FuboTV, watching the game, place the bet, and then if they make the free throw, you could get money from it. So they said, really, long term, it's going to be integrating micro events and small events during a game into sports betting. So individual things, like whether you think someone's going to catch a pass, whether you think someone's going to make a free throw, and you could do that in live in real time. So I said that's where the future lies for FuboTV and sports betting. But right now, important that they're continuing to sign major agreements like they've already signed, continue to get more and more of those on, and then long term get sports betting integrated into all of these live matches. So right now, there's a lot of potential for this stock. Analysts say bull case could be $200 per share.